Hello, you beautiful souls out there. I am here today on this Saturday, March 21st, a day of deep connection for being a new start. We are starting a new cycle astrologically and seasonally. We're entering a new season. So it's a very, very intense, energetic day, and I'm here. I felt the calling to come here to bring a message and a bit of a reflection after such an intense week of definitely anxiety and awakening for many, I hope. But I want to bring something that I don't see talked about so much out there among all the recommendations for how we keep safe and how we help others. And what I feel or I've been feeling is really missing are two of the most important things for us as human beings if we want to transition and transmute and evolve, which are tolerance and non-judgment. And what I felt personally and generally is that there's been a lot of intolerance once again among each other with people's opinions. There's a lot of aggressive attacks going on about people's choices on how to react and how to act during these times of quarantine. And to me, what feels really sad to see and what makes me quite worried and anxious is actually this lack of love. And I believe that until the day where we learn to vibrate love and tolerance and respect, we're really not going anywhere. That is something I've been feeling really deeply. It's something that my spiritual guidance has been communicating to me. And so that's something I'm bringing up. I'm not bringing it up as a you must do this or this is the right way to do it. I'm trying to bring it here just as a reflection, just to open a door to new possibilities or to show that there are many possible ways of doing things, that there are many possible ways of being solidary and helping others. And it's not just one way. So it's a bit about reflecting on, what we're told to do as one unique solution, and sometimes there are other solutions, or at least there should be respect for other people's choices of acting during these times. And that has all to do with really expanding and spreading and elevating our love vibration rather than hate. So all of this crisis, all of this chaos, I feel it's been raising once more hate and intolerance. And we've been living this for a while now, during many of the crises, especially that have been going on in the last years. And until we as human beings learn to not vibrate in hate and aggression and intolerance, I believe that this is not going to be the last crisis we're going to go through. I believe there will be coming more and more for us to finally transition planetarily and evolve. So that is my reflection here I wanted to bring. And then just one more thing about spiritual connection. Of course, we need to take care of our body, which is one with our mind and our soul and our spirit. So it's no use to just isolate our bodies and not take care of what's inside to really invest in this process of healing. And sometimes this process of healing happens more effectively if we vibrate together with energies of nature, for example, or if we connect to other realms and not just try to find a way to spend time alone at home and feeling that you're doing the right thing because you're following the rule, but then let's say you're spending your whole day watching the news or consuming passively for whatever product is out there. So my other reflection here and even suggestion, and I know this might be going against a lot of what people think, is that sometimes solidarity and help to heal the planet and to heal us as individuals and as human beings also means maybe going to hug a tree and connect with nature and meditate and pray and mentalize, vibrating in this state of more love and communion with the whole system. I don't think it's by chance that the first countries where this whole virus proliferated so much have exactly been China and Italy, which I consider two of the most, let's say, two of the countries that have really incredible ancestral and spiritual traditions, but that have totally disconnected from it, and that brought illness systemically and as a whole society. So I believe that this healing is above all gonna come from a reconnection to what really matters, and what really matters is not our individual small physical world, but it's so much more than that. And it will be a healing that is totally connected to a new vibrational field that we need to learn to create. So love is definitely a good suggestion to start vibrating in. And love is not only the opposite of hate, but it's actually the opposite of fear. So in times of fear, I personally choose to be connecting to love more and more, to be spreading it. And I'll do my best to do that. And that's a wish for us as a species in general to really be practicing love and respect and tolerance above all. So happy healing, and everything's gonna be all right.